Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 105 of the FIFA 17 My Player Career, and we're starting off today's episode with a London derby. This one is away from home, taking on Watford. As you may remember, we are currently in the process of trying to get our transfer request accepted by Arsene Wenger. It's not going so well so far, but a few more tries and I think we will get it accepted before the end of the season. There's not long to go before the season ends, and then of course the transfer window will be open. We are looking for the move away, so let's see if we can go out on a high here at Arsenal. We are in the, I think this is the quarter-finals of the FA Cup. So if we can win this one, it will give us at least another game at Wembley Stadium with Arsenal, because I think both semis are played at the National Stadium. But we'll wait and see. We've got to get there first. Let's see if we can beat Watford. Half an hour gone so far here at Vicarage Road, and it's still Watford 0, Arsenal 0. But it is Watford right now on the attack here, playing it forward nicely. In fact, Arsenal everywhere. The cross comes in, header, top corner, and Watford, surprisingly, do take the 1-goal lead. Half an hour gone. It's Watford 1, Arsenal 0. And is this season going to end poorly? Was hoping to go out on a high and take at least a medal. A winner's medal, that is, and a trophy before we actually leave Arsenal. We don't want to go out not qualifying for Europe either, because we're still trying to get to the top of the Premier League table here with the Gunners. And so far, it's not going too great, although we're not in too bad of a form right now. Just struggling to score goals, if I'm honest. And there comes a nice shot, comes in then, and it was a good save there from the Watford keeper on the stroke half time, keeping the score at Watford 0, Watford 1, Arsenal 0. Kai's had a quiet first half, coming on a 6.6 rating. Nice little touch there, and it tees it up nicely. It's Romagnoli who scores the equalising goal on the stroke half time. It's now Watford 1, Arsenal 1, and a perfect assist there as well. Look at that nice little touch there from Kai. And on the volley, the Arsenal defender smashing it into the back of the goal. That's his first FA Cup goal as well. And will there be any more to come in the second half? It is all level then as we go into the second period. Watford 1, Arsenal 1. Arsenal in possession. Coquelin playing it forward for Mesut Ozil. Now Kai sees the run. Tried to play it through, but somehow does find Coquelin. Now El Neni hits the woodwork and Kai heads it. Oh, and it's gone in. I was not expecting that. I thought the defender or the goalkeeper were going to get that one away, but both of them just watched it bounce over the line. Let's have a look at the replay on that one again. He got no power on the header. Just bounced down. And look at him. They just both watched it go in. The defender dived in there. Gets a foot to it, but he couldn't keep it out. So that is the second goal for Arsenal. Second FA Cup goal as well for Kai this season. As we go into the final minute now, Arsenal look to be progressing through into the semi-finals of the FA Cup. We're leading 2-1. All we need to do now is hold on. Nice little challenge there from Callum Chambers. Come on, defend Arsenal. Watford, maybe with a last attack here. Can they level things up? No, they cannot. The final whistle blows. Arsenal take the victory. It is Arsenal who go through to the semis. And that, of course, is a Wembley appearance as well. Kai finishing the game with a 7.7 rating. And there it is, confirmation. Arsenal go through. Tottenham are also through. Manchester City and Manchester United. So 4 top teams in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. It's going to be a tough one if we are indeed going to get to the final and then, of course, win it. And we're just going to hand in another transfer request here because it keeps being rejected. So we're going to try and get that one accepted. We've got Bournemouth next up. That is a Premier League game. I believe it might be away from home. We've just been called up for the European Championship qualifiers against Wales and Sweden for the national side. So that'll be a nice little bit of a break there for Kai. Get away from the domestic stuff right now. And decided to turn it down again. Damn you, Arsene Wenger. He will accept. So we'll get that requested again, but before that, we're going to take on Bournemouth. We are at home actually. I thought we might have been away for this one, but we are at home at the Emirates Stadium. And it is Arsenal taking on Bournemouth in the Premier League. Can we get ourselves a victory? We did a nice win against Watford. It'd be nice if we can go out and get 3 points in the Premier League as well. Still pushing for the top of the Premier League table, of course, trying to regain the Premier League title after losing it last season to Tottenham of all teams. So be nice to get back above those if we can. We will probably check the league table as well at the end of this episode, see exactly where we are in the standings and see where Spurs are too. Hopefully they are not top of the Premier League table. We'll wait and see. So onwards we go then into the second half. Been a quiet first period if I'm honest. Arsenal struggling to be creative going forward yet again. And here is Kylan dropping deep back into midfield. He's in possession, waiting for a run from somebody. But there is Sanchez, who shoots and just over the crossbar there. That's probably the most exciting it's been so far in this game. Approaching an hour gone. Still Arsenal 0, Bournemouth 0. Arsenal limited to that one chance from range from Renato Sanchez. Bit of skill there from Kai, trying to liven things up through the middle. Here's El Nene then. Now Xhaka. El Nene again, playing the ball over the top. Finds Kai, does, he controls it. He hits it, forces a save there from the Bournemouth goalkeeper. And Bournemouth are going to get the ball clear. Cracking chance there for Kai and for Arsenal to go in front. But the goalkeeper making a good save, and they're failing to get it away here. Kai again, teeing it up for Rafa this time. He's pushing forward just inside the area. And who's in space? It's El Nene just outside the box. Renato Sanchez inside to Kai, but Arsenal have lost possession. They've won their free kick though, and it's going to be Kai who steps up for this one. I think he's only scored 1 or 2 free kicks in his career, and that one is absolutely shocking. That one's not troubling anybody, but he does win a corner. 20 minutes remaining here at the Emirates Stadium. Corner comes in for Renato Sanchez in the area and cleared away. Kai somehow is on an 8 rating with less than, what, 3 minutes to go now. Currently on an 8.1 rating, so he's had a decent performance, just not been able to find a winning goal. And are we going to do one late here? Into the final minute, Kai trying to get the cross in. Wasn't able to do so. Good defending there from Bournemouth. Back inside for Kai. Now Sanchez plays the ball over the top, but that one goes straight into the hands of the Bournemouth keeper. 3 minutes of injury time to play, and I think this is going to end a goalless draw. It is indeed. The final whistle blows then. Arsenal 0, Bournemouth 0. Poor performance there from the Gunners. 7.9 final match rating for Kai. He only had 2 shots in total, 1 on target, 1 off. And it is finally a nice little bit of a break, which is probably much needed for Kai, to be honest. Take his mind off all the club stuff right now. We're going to be heading to Wembley Stadium to take on Wales, one of England's biggest rivals, of course. Both British sides. Who's going to come out on top? I have no idea. I have no idea even if Gareth Bale's still playing even. Obviously, he's going to be still Welsh. He's not going to change his nationality, is he? So let's see. Let's see. Is he playing? Is he going to cause us some trouble? Is Aaron Ramsey even in the side? They might have both retired by now. But here is Dele Alli then for England. Sterling to Kai. Holding up play nicely there. Now Ramsey should still be playing. He shouldn't be old. So too should Bale actually. Both of them should be playing. Whether they are or not, we'll have to wait and see. And good shot there from Dele Alli, just wide of the post, and there is actually Aaron Ramsey. He's still the Welsh captain, so at least it's nice to see he's still playing in the national side. 15 minutes gone, and that ball goes straight out of the play. It's going to be a Welsh corner here. Corner comes in, and there is Jack Butland, the OP FIFA 17 keeper, holding on to that ball, and he gets the ball clear. Nicely played there from Raheem Sterling, somehow winning that ball, holding it and giving it to Kai, but Kai with a poor pass giving the possession away. And here he is again on the wing this time, playing it more centrally for Ross Barkley. And Raheem Sterling smashes it into the top corner. Less than 20 minutes gone here at the Wembley Stadium. It's England 1, Wales 0, and what a finish that is from Raheem Sterling. Beautiful ball straight through, and boom, first time finish. Raheem Sterling scores his 3rd European Championship qualifiers of the season. And is it going to get any more? 25 minutes in, England still have that 1 goal lead. Luke Shaw playing it in the middle for Ross Barkley. Now Kai in possession for England. Nice little bit of turn there. Nice skill, plays the nice ball through. Is this going to be a second? It is, and it's Dele Alli scoring England's 2nd. And Kai, of course, will get the assist points for that as well. That bumps him up to a 7.8 rating. And there is Dele Alli going over to the fans, celebrating in style. England 2, Wales 0. And there we go. Just over 5 minutes to go in this first half, and it should be game over. Can't see Wales coming back from this. That's a nice little bit of skill there, did the defender there. Opened up the space for Dele Alli to score his 1st European Championship goal of the season. Here's Kai, plays a nice ball through. That's a little bit too much on that one. And the goalkeeper picks it up nicely and gets the ball clear. But England do have the ball, but no, they don't. I thought it bounced to the defender there, but they do eventually get the ball back. And here is Kai, holding up play nicely. Ross Barkley Come on. Kai's making a run. If somebody can find him. Raheem Sterling does find him eventually. And now Sterling again. Kai, edge of the area, shoots, top corner, and there we go. It's been a while since we scored one of those, but that one is a cracking finish. Just over an hour gone here at Wembley Stadium. It's now England 3, Wales 0, and that is definitely game over now. The 3 points will be ours, and we are a step closer to qualifying for the European Championships. And that's actually his first qualifying goal for England in this European Championships. We're into the final minute. Here is Kai, scorer of that cracking goal, of course, trying to push his way through. Is he going to get there? No, he's not. Good defending there from Wales. Kai on a 9.1 rating. He has put in a good performance. There goes for another screamer, but that one, too much on it. Over the bar it goes. But there is the final whistle then. England take the victory. Kai finishes the game with a man of the match performance, 9.1. He did get a goal, and of course he did pick up an assist as well. But before we do end this episode, we are going to actually see. It's been granted, finally. A transfer request for Arsenal has finally been accepted by Arsene Wenger. So we are officially on the transfer list, and hopefully some big teams will come in for us at the end of the season when the window opens. But like I said, before we end this episode, we are going to end with this game. This is European Championship qualifiers. Kai's not being chosen for this one, but hopefully we can pick up the win. And no, we don't get the win, but we do pull back a 1-1 draw.